All right, welcome to Hard Rock Radio Live. I'm Sicko, and I'm here with JD Deservio from Black Label Society and Cycle of Pain. Dude, what's up?
What's up, Joey? How you doing, brother?
How the hell are you, man?
I'm killing, man. What's up?
Yeah, same old. You've been a busy man.
Yeah, it's been good lately.
Yeah, Cycle of Pain, man. That's your band you're working with right now. On the side from Black Label Society. For those of you who don't know, what's going on with everything?
Well, we just we got off the road with we were opening up for Shinedown on Adelita. It was us, which is Cycle of Pain, Adelita's Way, Sick Puppies, and Shinedown. We got to do that for a couple of weeks, which was totally awesome. It was down south, like South Carolina, Orlando, down there in Georgia and stuff, and really killer shows. Nashville, unbelievable show, and we've been back from that, and I'm just chilling out for the holidays, and then we're going to start it up again in January. But for now, I'm just chilling, just writing some stuff, recording, and just being around the family right now.
Cool. Yeah, I hear you. It's that time of year,
Yeah.
So you guys were pulling the double duty for a while there, Cycle of Pain and Black Label. Two shows a night, huh?
Yeah, it was killer, dude. We did it like the last 3 weeks of the Black Label Bash tour, April 21st for that last like 3 weeks or whatever, and then we did another 4 shows with Black Label after that, like a month or two after that as well. And it was awesome, dude. It was totally fun, and the crowds were awesome. They were fucking awesome.
Very cool. Yeah, I unfortunately missed the Orlando show, as we talked about earlier, traveling and all.
Yeah, they were just there. I wish you could have came down, man.
Definitely. I'm pissed I missed it, but hopefully next time you guys come around the area, I'll definitely be out there. Just a little background on you. How did you get started with music?
Actually, I had older brothers, right? So I always loved music. Was always around it, Yeah, they always had the radio on and rocking to their 8-tracks, And I loved horror movies as well, And I was in like 3rd grade, and my buddy asked me, he goes, "Who's the best band that you like?" I said Jethro Tull, because I had, I loved Locomotive Breath. You know what I mean? Because they said, "Get you by the balls" and all that shit. It was awesome, being in 8 years old, I was like, Jethro Tull is the best, and my buddy goes, "Kiss is the best." I said, "Kiss? Who are they?" And he showed me a picture of them, and I was like, "They're the best." So that was it for me, man. Then I was hooked. I wanted to play. That was it.
Yeah, didn't even need to hear them. You saw their picture, right?
I just seen the picture of them on top of the Empire State Building, and then that was it. I was like, what does that guy do there? And they said he plays bass. I said, "Oh, that's what I want to do from now on." Sweet.
So I imagine some of your influences would be Kiss, and then who else?
Definitely
really?
Gene Simmons is he's the main reason.
So you into the marketing, and you gonna have a Cycle of Pain coffin anytime soon?
I hope not, because I'd be in it. But yeah. But after, that was my introduction to music and bass and stuff. And then when I was in about 8th grade, Iron Maiden came out. So I heard Steve Harris, and he was tremendous, So
yeah,
that made me actually practice and stuff. And I started developing my ear around then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, you get the bass players who like virtuosos, him, Billy Sheehan, stuff like that, and it really makes a bass player stick out,
All of Geezer. I love Geezer Butler from Sabbath, and definitely. And then when Yngwie came out, it was insanity. I was like, what the hell is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Totally blew my mind. So I'd be shedding Yngwie shit too. So that was a big influence as well.
Oh, very cool. Now, You've been in quite a few bands before, Black Label and stuff like that. Some people may know, some people may not know. If you wanted to talk about some of them?
Yeah, sure, man. Dude, when I went to Berkeley, Berkeley College of Music in the late 80s, and I left Berkeley to go on tour with Jody Bon Jovi, which was Bon Jovi's cousin, of all things.
Nice.
And I got to record at the Power Station in New York with some serious cats and shit, and I toured, for like a year with her, and then I auditioned and got the Lita Ford gig.
Right.
So I played with her for like a year, and then after that, I played with Vinnie Moore.
Mm-hmm.
He's an amazing guitar player. He plays with UFO. He's an instrumental dude, but he's insane, dude. We opened up for Rush, which was awesome. It was Roll the Bones tour, so I got to play the Garden, which was totally amazing. And then after that, I was in Pride and Glory.
Right.
Actually, before Pride and Glory, I was in a band called Liquid Hips. I went to Europe with them for the first time I've ever been to Europe. They were like a funk, like a Fishbone kind of band.
Okay,
and
cool.
I had a singer who rapped and played trumpet. It was pretty sick, man. So I went to Europe with them, and then I got in Pride and Glory after that, and then I was in another band called Drill after that. And then then Black Label started in '99, and I was in that.
Right. So you've been with Zach for a while now, back in the old Jersey days and stuff like that.
Yeah, we grew up together, in Jersey. So like we met like a year before he joined Ozzy. So
right.
I already knew he was killing.
Yeah, absolutely. So very cool. And with Cycle of Pain, now the album is out now, right? And it's been out for a few months. Where can people get that?
You can get it at Best Buy. I believe it was in, I think, half of the Best Buys.
Yeah.
And if you can't find it there, you can get it on Amazon.com or go on iTunes.
All right, cool.
And you can get it.
Now, I was reading your bio, and you had quite a few guest performers on the Cycle of Pain album. You want to talk about some of them?
Yeah, man. Like, obviously Zach, my brother, played on some tracks. I had my buddy Ray Luzier plays drums for Korn. He's a really good buddy of mine. One of my best bros, Brian Tishy, I went to Berkeley with him. He played drums and guitar on a track. He played like Billy Idol for years, and he played with Ozzy actually a tour, and Foreigner and all this other stuff. Who else is on there? Send Dog from Cypress Hill did a rap in one of the tracks for us, and
awesome.
Let me see. A couple of guys in Tantric played on. Hugo did something, and the violin player did
Marcus
for me. Yeah, Marcus Ratzenbach, he's amazing. And then actually my drummer who played on most of the record is in Tantric now, is Rich Monica.
Right.
So yeah, I got like three of the guys from Tantric on the record. My buddy from P-Funk, he just did some backups on a track, Clip. He's a really great dude, man.
Right.
Clip's awesome. And then Bert and Bell from Fear Factory did some screams on something, and then I don't know if there's anybody else.
Oh, Russ Allen, Symphony X.
Oh yeah, Russell. He did some backups on the track as well.
That's cool. I
had a whole bunch of people, man.
Dude, I'm looking at that list. I was like, I love all of them. A big fan of Tantric.
Awesome.
Love Fear Factory. Love Symphony X. I'm a big Dream Theater fan, so I love the prog metal and stuff like that. And I've been listening to a lot of the tunes. I dig them a lot. It's amazing stuff. And let me see what else. We have a couple tunes we're gonna play from you guys. Dead Man Walking and Babe, which you can tell us about Babe afterwards. I know some of the stations up in Jersey are spinning that, so we'll talk about that after. But Dead Man Walking, is there a story behind that, or is it just fun old rock?
Just AC/DC. You love AC/DC, you know what I mean, and Zeppelin, and Sabbath. Kind of like a Back in Black kind of groove, and then and I just heard like the vocals like right away as soon as I wrote the riff. I heard the vocal, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and that was the lyrics that came out. So basically, it's just a good rock tune. That was it. No preconceived anything, just came out.
Right. All right, cool. Well, we're gonna spin that right now. Dead Man Walking from Cycle of Pain. On the phone with JD Deservio, and we'll be right back.